Tinnitus describes the symptom of with the ability to hear things which nobody else can, though in an uncommon number of instances, this is not true. Tinnitus is a very common situation with approximately 10% of the inhabitants affected by tinnitus to one degree or another. It is mostly found in elderly individuals, although it's changing into rather more widespread within the youthful population. Also, tinnitus may be present in one or each ears, or generally it appears like it is coming from the center of your head. The symptoms of tinnitus is most commonly present in aged individuals, although possibly because of the different life it is changing into much more frequent in youthful folks now. Maybe this is due to the fact that people are residing in noisier environments today. The sounds that are heard fluctuate from affected person to patient. Some patients hear a musical tone, although most sufferers hear something which sounds more like a hissing or whistling or a buzzing or a ringing noise. For lots of sufferers, it is more of an inconvenience and doesn't have an effect on their everyday lives, though for a lot of patients, it is so dangerous that they need some kind of remedy to relieve the symptoms. The causes of tinnitus. Tinnitus is caused by injury to the nerves within the interior ear, cochlea. These nerves transmit electrical impulses to the brain, which the mind then interprets as sounds. When these nerves are broken, the sign turns into distorted. When this distorted signal gets to the mind interprets it as a noise, which is tinnitus. In aged people, it is seen as a part of rising older and known as presbycusis. Nonetheless, in youthful people, medical professionals imagine it is due to be uncovered to loud noises. There are different causes of tinnitus as nicely, which embody anemia, where the thin blood rushes around the body so quickly that it could possibly trigger a sound. Extreme wax within the ear can even cause tinnitus. Meniere's disease, which is a condition affecting steadiness, can even have an aspect impact of tinnitus. Some medicine, each authorized and unlawful, may cause tinnitus because the body reacts to them. The treatment of tinnitus. For many sufferers, there is no treatment for tinnitus. Most treatments merely relieve the symptoms by masking the cause of tinnitus. Tinnitus is typically strongly related to the sufferer's degree of stress. By managing the stage of stress by way of the use of sedatives, tranquilizers, or antidepressants, the signs of tinnitus will be relieved. Some drugs which have an effect on the conduction of electrical impulses within the affected nerves have been discovered to alleviate the signs of stress. There are a number of self-assist measures which sufferers can employ either on their very own or in tandem with any help that a doctor can prescribe. These embrace listening to soothing music on a personal stereo earlier than the affected person goes to sleep. There are white noise mills which might mask the noise inside your head. This means that you would be able to hear the noise generated by tinnitus. If you want other knowledge with reference to tinnitus treatment, stop by West Z Sweehigen's site right away. Last week, I came across this incredible holistic tinnitus program written by a nutritionist and a health consultant. His name is Thomas Coleman. Thomas has the incredible ability to cut through all the BS and hype that surrounds overcoming tinnitus and getting rid of the ringing in your ears naturally. Do you want to learn how to get rid of the ringing in your ears and reverse tinnitus from someone who has himself cured his tinnitus, and coached many people in reversing tinnitus issues, or from someone who just read about how to get rid of the ringing in his ears? Sorry, but experience wins out in my book. I will always want to learn from the person who's actually done what I'm trying to do. If you're battling with any type tinnitus, you must check this out. I don't endorse many products, mainly because they are mostly hype and don't live up to expectation. Thomas's new book, called Tinnitus Miracle, is an exception. This material is excellent and a must-read for anyone trying to get rid of the ringing in his ears naturally and dramatically improve their health and well-being. Now, I know many of you are saying, "Oh no, not another get rid of tinnitus in 7 days program." To be totally honest, I thought the same thing. Rest assured, this is not the case. It is not a quick fix, or gimmick. It's 250+ pages of solid, clinically proven holistic information for getting rid of tinnitus. He starts from square one and teaches you everything you need to know. Doesn't matter what type of tinnitus you have, and regardless of your age or lifestyle, you will learn something from this book. Here's what the author Thomas Coleman had to say about his incredible program. After 14 years of trial, error, and experimentation,